You guys want to hear a secret? Want to hear a secret? Everybody's concerned about Nat Turner's PSA 10s. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do, man. I mean, seriously, he can do whatever the hell he wants to do. He owns the company. He's the chief executive officer. And it's cardboard with pictures of people in a piece of plastic with an opinion on it. He can go in and go, I think it's a 10. I think I'm going to put it in there. So what? Guys, there's no law. There's no loose industry standards, certification requirement. He can do anything he wants to. And let me share this with you. Not only can he do it, but so can his other executive employees. Chris McGill, Josh Johnson, Ken Golden, Hannah from She Collects Cards. Look, if you're over there and you put it this way, you're getting hired as a job. Hey, we're going to give you $100,000 salary and all the free PSA grades you like. Well, great. I want min grades of 10s and I'll take $90,000. Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. You tell me it can't happen, guys. If you're at a company, you can get access to the product, right? I mean, why can't they get 10s? Just because you see that it's got a corner ripped or so what? Who cares what you think, right? We've already set a precedent in the market that these things aren't all correct, didn't we? We just did. In fact, here's even a more wonderful thing. We've also set a precedent that if they can't detect it, they don't care, right? Dude, grading sports cards, here's another secret. The only people that even care about this conspiracy are the very few people that are in sports cards collecting and spending money to grade them and buy and sell them. So we're taking a very niche, the sports card hobby, and slivering it down. Like there are a lot of people in sports cards who don't even care, who don't care what Nat does. But they don't. They don't care about grading. They laugh at it. They're laughing at you and I. The only people that do are the people inflating these values in your head, telling you that they're investments and we can profit off of it. Look, guys, I think maybe this is what bothers me the most. And man, I smile, laugh, and giggle at the look. Think of it this way: 100 years into the future, flash forward 100 years. It's hard to do that, but think of it this way: look back 100 years at where cards were 100 years ago. Okay, no one cared about them. That's why they're valuable. I mean, no one literally cared about them. They didn't have penny sleeves back then. There were no protectors. No one cared. So here we are today in an era where people care so damn much about a card. They probably care way too damn much about it that they're overanalyzing it and cracking and slabbing it and waxing it and trimming it and hugging it and kissing it and sending it off to a magician and going, whew. So I believe in 100 years from now, they're going to look back at this whole decade and go, man, just can you believe the idiots that all the stuff they did back then? Like, this is why I'll tell you, I don't think a single card graded in a PSA slab, SGC slab, whatever it might be, is going to hold its value because of that slab 100 plus years ago. Like, I really do think if they're going to look at the card, they'd probably either analyze it, the card inside the slab, they crack the slab, do some type of transport, pull the card out. I don't know. But my point is, no, because there's no legality behind. There's no teeth. Let me just start again. Secret. Nat can put anything he wants in a PSA 10 slab. Now, if you're looking over my right shoulder here, I've got a Funko Pop up there, right? And I'm very careful here because I'm not a fan of the PSA grading, but I graded with them. And this came back an 8.5. Now, this is a brand new Funko Pop. It came from the Funko manufacturer. I stuck it in a box, sent it up to grading. So in the back of my head, I'm thinking to myself, this is a 10, but Nat said, is that for Ziggy? Yeah, give him an 8.5 and tell him I said. And that's okay, Nat. You can do that, dude. I understand. Because I don't think that really, oh man, this is an 8.5, man. That's massive. Whoa. No, there's no standard. In fact, I'm going to try some other grading companies out just to see what's like. I do like the Funko. What I like about this, the most important thing, is a third party's opinion, and it protects the condition of the box. So that if I wanted to transact it, that's protected. Now, I do think that's the key to the future, guys. How can you protect that this is legitimate and get it in a secure manner from one person to the other? Is this the future? Or are there other ways? Now, look, I don't want to spend much more time. I just wanted to come on and talk about the Nat, all the hanky panky. Is he getting 10s? Every card he has is 10, in my opinion. He forced it. None of them are real. None of them are legit. If he got a 9.5, he said, hey, give me a couple nines, a couple eights, a couple sevens, because I got to make the people, I got to make the peasants think I'm like them. I'm going to eat cake like they do. Dude, don't trust anybody in the sports card industry. Okay. Start with, I don't know who you are. Let's build trust from there and go. Look, if you like it, collect it. If you love it, collect it. If you want to grade it, grade it. Um, I can't wait. Again, this is no place for investors. Oh, index that. Okay, think about that. If you could prove that all his, like, if you look at all Nats Turner's PSA 10s and you then eliminate them all from the index because you then say they're all corrupt because he's got a biased PSA grade. In fact, I'll even say if it comes in his possession, it gets a biased grade. Like he could take it, get it uncracked, and recracked, right? Or reslabbed instantly. He doesn't have to get in line and submit. I mean, come on, guys. He can do anything he wants to. And again, so can Ken Golden, Chris McGill, Josh Johnson, Hannah, anyone who is an employee, Collectors Universe, in in theory, has access to negotiate that or have PSA 10s and grading in their contract. Why not? Tell me I'm wrong. Think about that. Chew on it for a while.